You've seen it, right? One brother prays with a topi, another without it, and someone says, "Bro, your prayer is not accepted without a cap." Wait, what? Okay, let's clear this. Where did this idea come from? See, in many Muslim cultures, especially in South Asia, wearing a cap or a turban during Salah is seen as a sign of respect. And that's true, it is respectful. But the big question is, did the Prophet ﷺ command us to wear a cap while praying? No, he didn't. There's no authentic hadith saying your Salah is invalid without a head covering. Not a single one. What did the Prophet actually do? Now this is interesting. Sometimes the Prophet ﷺ prayed with a turban, sometimes without it, because it wasn't about the cap. It was about niyyah, humility, and sincerity before Allah. The companions followed the same way. Some wore turbans, some didn't. Islam wasn't meant to be tied to your clothing. It's about your heart. But what about covering the head? Out of respect. Yes, that's cultural adab, not fiqh. So if your culture views it that way, beautiful. Wear it. But if you don't wear one, your salah is still 100% valid. Because Allah says in the Quran, "O children of Adam, take your adornment at every place of prayer." That means dress respectfully and cleanly, not that you must wear a cap specifically. Now there is a problem. Some people think that it's far to pray with a cap, and they don't wear it normally, but as soon as they enter the mosque, they will wear. But the Prophet Muhammad didn't make it fard. Yes, you can wear it, but thinking that your prayer is invalid if you don't, then it's an innovation. And Prophet warned us about that, the real Sunnah. If you come to prayer wearing clean clothes, smelling nice, and your heart focused, you're already following the Sunnah. So if wearing a cap helps you feel more respectful, do it. Don't look down on those who don't wear a cap, and don't mock those who do. Because both might be beloved to Allah, depending on their niyyah, intention, and focus. So remember, a man could be standing in a golden turban, yet have arrogance in his heart. And another man could be in a t-shirt and jeans, but his heart is crying before Allah. Who do you think Allah accepts more? So the real question isn't, is the Kufi mandatory? The real question is your heart covered with humility when you stand before Allah? That's what matters most. Because on the day of judgment, Allah won't ask, "Where was your topi?" He'll ask, "Where was your heart when you prayed?"